Hello, everybody.
Welcome back to another episode of Mondays Are For the Nerds. I'm your co-host, Jay Wright.
And I'm your other co-host, Trent Stine.
Yes.
That's right. Tristan Stump was fired and canceled for his for his recent tweets that he made.
No. We kid.
For now, it'll happen someday.
No. He's out of town at the moment, so we have a guest co-host. On the run. You know Trent from the pod.
Yeah, I've been around. And just a future apology. I'm reading Stumpy's notes, and this is the first time I'm reading Stumpy's notes.
For that reason, it was us. And some that I added tonight.
Yes.
Some that I added tonight. Also, foreshadowing, like we always say, we're recording on Friday night, so if stuff happens tomorrow, we'll get it on next week's episode. We wish I could tell you guys that. Did you do anything this week?
Are you talking to me?
Small talk.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I just looked down and saw a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, that. Let me explain this real quick.
You don't have to.
Okay, no, here, let me explain it. So I have a cat, and having cups anywhere is dangerous.
True. Okay, that makes sense. Sense.
I would love for all the audience to know that's why I have a roll of toilet.
That's why, guys. That's why.
Oh gosh.
That's why. Our audience of like 20 will be fine.
Yeah. All of our scientists.
All of our scientists.
And English majors.
English lits. Oh, you know about those? Oh, wait, you weren't kidding?
What?
Some of you might can cut this out. We had this running bit where we talked about this guy who was like an English professor or English writer. And we had a joke where like all the English lit fans are finally tuning into the podcast. And then it went into science. And we're like, oh, all the science fans are here.
Well, I remember last time I was trying to pronounce that one Wikipedia article.
Oh, that. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Lost
all the chemists are here.
Yeah.
That we got last week. Okay. Yeah, so you can cut that out if you want to.
Or keep it in.
It's
up to you.
It's whatever you want to do.
We love
Editor.
you.
Somebody's not here, but he's still editing. He's not going to know what hit him until he sees this.
Oh,
or
yeah.
hears this.
This is going to be a 2-hour-long video.
No. Did you do anything this week?
Yeah.
Pop culture?
How about you?
I did.
That's awesome, man.
Not a lot, though. I watched a lot of movies.
I actually didn't want to know anything else. I kind of just want to get into the stuff.
Okay, Wikipedia article. Guys, you'll hear my small talk when Stumpy returns next week.
For those who care, you will hear it.
For those who care. Okay, you want to start with your Wikipedia article or you want to start with mine?
I guess. I should have really looked into how to pronounce this. Okay, so this is the Fernando Krampus Straminius. Fernando Krampus Straminilis. And the Fernando Krampus Straminilis is a moth in the family Crambidae. It was described by George Hampson in 1896. It is found in Chile. And we just want to give a special shout out to an unnamed friend who has a fear of moths. If you're listening, don't listen to the last 30 seconds.
Is this perchance the butterworm?
The butterworm.
Okay, I try to find the page.
Are you doing your own research?
No, I try to find the Patreon. I Google Chilean moth, and the first thing that comes up is the Wikipedia page for butterworm.
Just look up Fernando Krampus.
Both of you to assume I know how to spell that.
I'll spell it.
Wait, hold on. Fernando Krampus?
R-N-A-N-D.
Oh, wait. I might have found it.
C-R-A-M-B.
Oh, it's one word.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on, dude. We both chose these to not knowing what the other one chose. They're both animals, and mine is barely bigger than yours, article-wise.
All right, hit it.
Let me just go through the scientific name. We're going to talk about the kingdom and classification. First of all, it's the least concern in conservation status. The kingdom is Animalia. The phylum is Chordata. The class is Mammalia. The order is Rodentia. Means it's a rodent.
I don't care.
My animal nerd's coming out. Family Muridae, genus Hylomiscus, species H. caryllus. The Angolan wood mouse. The Angolan Hylomiscus or Angolan wood mouse is a species of rodent in the family Muridae. It is found only in Angola. Its natural habitat is subtropical or tropical dry forest. That's all my article says.
I'm about to bust out the Pokemon packs and start opening them while you just yap to me.
While you just yap for me?
Yeah, if I wanted a lecture, I'd go back to school, dude.
Okay. You know what? Trent's derailing this. We're changing the whole podcast. Do you have his nose pulled up?
Yeah, let me get that real quick.
Okay. While you're getting to that, that's all we're going to do for Wikipedia this week. Oh, wait, no, I did want to mention. This is weird. I was on my way here, and this is reminiscent of whenever we originally, 5 years ago, were going to have our own pop culture news.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was called What's Up.
What's Up?
Because we were going to talk
we
about...
We filmed one episode in your garage.
Yep. And we never did it again.
What happened to that?
We never did it again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because didn't we have some issues with the first one?
No.
No?
Everything went well.
I never saw it.
Well,
wait, Hayden has it.
That's what happened. We used Hayden's phone, I think.
Oh, that's right. We filmed it on a phone.
Oh, yeah, that's also a thing. We filmed it on the phone.
We filmed it on the phone.
But the thing is, we had a green screen. We had a whole,
we literally ran to Ace Hardware and got, pipe to, make it like a backdrop.
Oh, my gosh, I forgot. That was a good day.
Yeah.
I had more fun setting up the...
And then you know what happened that day while we were recording? We found out Chadwick Boseman died.
Oh, my gosh. That was during that.
It was during.
Like, the
and we had a
certain
seconds of silence for his year.
Man,
I forgot about that.
I completely forgot about that.
I forgot that it was literally the day the time that they broke the news Chadwick Boseman died was whenever we were filming that.
I remember Hayden was sitting on the deep freezer and holding the phone, and then you said that, and he's just sitting there like a dork, like.
It takes me back to a couple episodes ago whenever I was listening off the celebrity deaths, and Hayden was making jokes. She's like, "I forgot you're talking about celebrity. I didn't hear you say celebrity deaths."
Oh my god!
Like Hayden, Hayden, we love you.
Well, I remember we were. So, we did, the whole, turn thing.
Yeah. To, it was like Weekend Update, but for pop culture and amateurs.
But, we were going to turn around to do, the news.
Yeah.
And then, I forgot the name. So I turned around and was like, what's the news name again? And Hayden said something so diabolical that, I had to pick up my jaw from the floor first. And then Jay was like, what does that mean?
Did I really? I don't know. I don't remember what he said.
I'll have to find the clip.
I don't remember that. We need to get Hayden to send us the full video.
Well, I think he sent it to me over Messenger. One little clip.
If we post it to the YouTube channel.
We're taking over Mondays Are for Nerds.
For one episode of What's Up.
One episode of What's Up. Dude, I 3D modeled the whole backdrop for us.
You did.
I went hard.
You did. And I put in pictures for my news too.
Yeah.
It was going to be the thing where they have the picture up in the corner.
Yeah.
I would talk about it.
We had big dreams, and look where that got us.
One episode, then we found out Chadwick Boseman died, and we got depressed.
It got me piggybacking off of your successful show.
Successful.
You have 20 viewers.
That is true. We do. We love all of our 20 viewers out there, including the 4 or 5 who are diehards.
I think we are set with just those 20. I think we've hit peak, and we will not be accepting any more subscribers or followers.
Exactly. No, I second that. I say if you are a first time listener right now, thank you for joining us. But respectively, don't come back.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
You heard it here.
You heard it here, straight from the horse's mouth. I'm kidding. Okay. Should I get my releases for this week?
Yeah, we're at 9 minutes already.
Okay. That's short. On Monday, December 1st, and we'll talk about movies first. On the streaming side of things, on Monday, December 1st, Troll 2 dropped on Netflix. When 2 dangerous new trolls are brought to life and wreak havoc across Norway, adventurous Nora, Andreas, and Captain Chris, along with newcomer Marion, are thrown into their most dangerous mission yet. Did you think I was talking about the DreamWorks trolls?
Yes.
No. Yes. I saw your head go ugh. On Tuesday,
I like the trolls.
That is, you do like the trolls.
I like the second one.
You didn't come see the third one with Hayden and I.
Yeah, because I was probably working.
You probably were working. That's when we were watching it, and this kid stuck his face through our shoulders.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, it was.
You were much nicer than I would have been.
It was I didn't say anything. I looked back and I was like, ugh.
People would be watching Trolls and they'd see a kid go flying past them.
It wasn't close to the top.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, exactly. You throw a fly across the 8 rows. On Tuesday, December 2nd, on Tron Ares came to VOD and digital. Wednesday, December 3rd, on streaming, saw Oh What Fun drop on Amazon Prime Video. Claire Clouster organizes a special Christmas outing when her family forgets her in the shuffle. By the time they realize their mistake, she's gone missing. Their Christmas is in jeopardy, but Claire has other plans. And My Secret Santa dropped on Netflix. A single mom needs a job. A ski resort needs a Santa. Disguised as a St. Nick lookalike, can Taylor fool a charming hotel heir into ho-ho hiring her? On Friday, December 5th, in theaters, Kill Bill, The Cold Bloody Affair released. A former assassin known as the Bride awakens from a 4-year coma after her former boss and lover, Bill, attempts to murder her at her wedding rehearsal. She embarks on a brutal quest for revenge against Bill and the other members of the Deadly Viper assassination squad.
Isn't that a Fortnite thing?
So it's the 2 Kill Bill movies put together without the cliffhanger ending and like the other opening. And they did release a 15-minute animated sequence that was filmed in Fortnite.
Okay, because I remember...
Or at least made with Fortnite.
The Fortnite engine?
Yeah.
I remember seeing a clip of it, and it was like one lady said the B word. And then everyone was like, this is Fortnite now.
This is Fortnite now. Yeah. That also released this week.
That's kind of cool.
That is cool.
But
especially because Quentin Tarantino went to like the event.
Yeah.
The Fortnite
It's
event.
weird to think that Quentin Tarantino was involved with Fortnite.
He's been on a tirade. We won't get into that for this episode. He's been on a tirade this week.
Okay, that's true.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 dropped in theaters. 1 year has passed since the supernatural nightmare at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Former security guard Mike has kept the truth from his 11-year-old sister, Abby, concerning the fate of her animatronic friends. When Abby sneaks out to reconnect with Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, she sets in motion a terrifying series of events that reveal dark secrets about the true origin of Freddy's. As anyone knows, I will not be seeing this.
But I will be tomorrow, which is going to be a Saturday, so it's not Tuesday for you guys.
Yeah, whenever this comes out, you would have seen it by that.
Yes.
So you'll have to get your review.
Yeah, I'll get a review out.
For next episode.
We're going to go see it at the Alamo Draft House in Springfield.
Yes.
And we're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Yes.
We love those recliners, and my wife is ready to scream and pee herself.
Me.
You're not my wife.
No, I'm saying I would too.
Yeah, but I'm talking about my wife, and you said me. And
okay, moving on. Okay. You're going to ridicule me like this. We're just going to move on. Man finds tape. When a man reaches out to his sister with surveillance footage of a murder in their hometown, she reluctantly returns to help him investigate. She soon uncovers a disturbing secret that's tied to a decades-old supernatural phenomenon. Hamnet, for the second episode in a row, got an expansion. Hunting Season got a limited release. A reclusive survivalist and his daughter shelter a mysterious injured woman, only to become the targets of a ruthless drug lord and his henchmen who are hunting her. Fackham Hall, for the second episode in a row, got a limited release. A new porter forms an odd bond with the youngest daughter of a well-known UK family, as the Davenport family, headed by Lord and Lady Davenport, deals with the epic disaster of the wedding of their oldest daughter to her caddish cousin.
Wow.
Sorry. That is, for anyone who doesn't know, like Airplane and Naked Gun meets Downton Abbey. The Secret Agent, for the second episode in a row, released in Los Angeles. The Chronology of Water, for the second episode in a row, had a New York and Los Angeles release. A woman becomes a competitive swimmer after surviving an abusive childhood. That's Kristen Stewart's directorial debut. On the streaming side of things, Jay Kelly came to Netflix for the second episode in a row. Famous movie star Jay Kelly and his devoted manager Ron embark on an unexpected, profound journey through Europe. Along the way, both men confront the choices they've made, relationships with loved ones, and the legacies they'll leave behind. And Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw, came to Disney+. Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas, The Last Straw, I should say. Greg Heffley is under pressure from his dad to toughen up, with Frank Heffley threatening to send him to military school. The film, set during the holidays, follows Greg as he navigates humorous situations while trying to avoid his dad's efforts to change him. He must decide whether to change for his dad or stay true to himself. Only 3 things in TV released this week. Tuesday, December 2nd, saw Sean Combs' The Reckoning docuseries released on Netflix, and Hard Knocks in season with the NFC East, season 5 released on HBO. And on Friday, December 5th, Spartacus, House of Asher Season 1 premiered on Starz. That is all for my releases this week.
Thank you, Jay, for that delightful information.
You're welcome, sir.
Forgot my name. You're welcome, sport.
You're welcome, bud.
Are y'all ready for the video game releases? Y'all ready to get into this? Starting out with November 30th. Moving on to December 1st. We have... I'm not lying, guys. It says November 30th and nothing under it. And then it goes to December 1st.
I had something like that I forgot to take off.
All right, December 1st. Marvel Cosmic Invasion on all major platforms from devs Tribute Games and publishers Dotemu and Gamera Games. A cosmic battle awaits. Choose between 15 Marvel superheroes in this frenetic action beat-em-up to fight against the deadly annihilation wave threatening the galaxy. From New York City to the depths of the negative zone, the future of the Marvel Universe will be fought for across the stars.
This is very giving much honest movie trailer vibes.
Thank you. All right, December 2nd, Assassin's Creed Shadows was ported to Switch 2. Destiny 2 Renegades DLC on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Kingdom of Night on PC from devs Friends of Safety and publishers Dongan Entertainment and GameSource Entertainment. Hunt down nightmarish demons and save the town of Miami, Arizona. In this 80s-themed isometric action RPG with an expansive, interconnected map and open-ended guests, explore freely while unraveling the main story. Kingdom of Night is a unique blend of coming-of-age drama, cosmic horror, and true love. Ooh.
Nobody realizes how hard it is to read off these notes until you start doing it. You know how many times something I stumble through this?
It might help if I learned how to read. All right, Red Dead Redemption was ported to modern devices, PC, PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2.
Yes.
She's Leaving on PC, Xbox, and PS5 from Blue Hat Studio. Put your forensic skills to work in She's Leaving, a terrifying first-person survival horror thriller where the line between hunter and hunted is razor thin. Investigate, survive, and escape before the darkness consumes you. Simogo Legacy Collection on Switch, Switch 2, and PC from Simogo. From cute arcade novelties to innovative text-based thrillers and acclaimed fourth wall-breaking stories, Simogo Legacy Collection is an eclectic celebration of Simogo's past, featuring faithful renditions of 7 games released on mobile platforms between 2010 and 2015. Sleep Awake on PC, Xbox, and PS5 from devs Eyes Out and publisher Blumhouse Games. In the last known city on Earth, people are disappearing in their sleep. Those who remain exist in a crisis of reckless experiments to keep awake. From Corey Davis, Special Ops The Line, and Robin Fink, 9 Inch Nails, Sleep Awake blurs the boundaries between reality and imagination. Fun fact, I was named after the lead singer of 9 Inch Nails. Trent Reznor.
You told me that. I forgot about that.
Yes, you forget a lot of things about me. Tingus Goose on PC from devs Sweaty Chair and publishers Playsaurus and Ultra Players. Tingus Goose is a delightfully absurd indie game where you plant seeds in patience, bounce babies for profit, and ascend through surreal worlds towards riches. Hang on, I gotta...
Wait, hold on.
Let me look at Steam real quick.
Bounce babies for profit? What's it called?
Okay, it looks just like I...
You literally just like a bouncy ball?
It's called Dingus Goose. I am pulling it up. This looks like a... Jake, come over
How
here.
do you spell it? I'll pull it up on mine.
Come over here and look at this.
Hold on, I'll pull it up on mine.
All right. Just...
Dangus.
Tingus Goose.
Oh, Tangus Goose.
Tingus. You grow a goose from a belly. Like you pour water on the belly.
Tingus
and a goose just bursts
Ooh.
out.
Ooh.
Yeah, you are bouncing babies. It's like a tree. Stop being why.
What?
You know what? I support it. This is going to be a great game.
The duck's got like 7 bills.
Come on, dude. Sweaty Chair could be watching this.
Who?
Sweaty Chair.
Who?
The developer of Tingus Goose, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I said who? I'm literally looking at the Steam page as I said who.
Anyway, I'm going to add that to my wish list.
Trent's going to unironically
dude, it's $5.94. Should I buy it?
Here, this is the first time where No, I actually have pre-ordered a game on the pod. You're actually buying it?
I'm actually buying it.
Guys, Trent is actively live buying
I am
Tingus
going
Goose.
to play Tingus Goose tonight.
Dude, I better get messages
Thank
about
you
how
for your
absurd
purchase.
that game is.
All right, I bought it.
Good night.
All right, next up, 2 Point Museum Zooium DLC, which I am so pumped for.
Wait, like a zoo?
Yes. And it's like all these wacky characters. I love 2 Point County. I've played all the games from Hospital, Museum, Hospital, University, and now Museum. I love Museum so much. And the DLC is going to be awesome. You know, I did the whole fantasy DLC. I've done all of the Digiverse so far. And the Zooium just looks so cool.
Dude,
it has like, it has pandas and stuff, and it has like weird animals. Like one of them just looks like a dude in a suit. like a full
it's called a human.
It's called not like a business suit, but like I forget what animal he's dressed up as, but like he's just like walking.
He's very much clearly human.
December 3rd, Don't Scream Together on PC from Digital Cyber Cherries. Don't Scream Together is an online co-op jump scare horror simulator where you and friends walk through a pitch black forest with camcorders in 1993. Use proximity chat and escape the forest. But if anyone screams or speaks too loudly, the game restarts and the screamer returns as the hunter. That sounds cool.
Oh, dude. That sounds horrifying, but also very cool.
We'll have to get the boys together for that.
Yeah. I'd be down for that. You heard it. Jay's down for this.
Well, yeah, you'd be the screamer.
Wait, is it on PC?
Looks like just PC.
Well, looks like Jay's not in for that, guys.
Jay withdraw.
Jay reluctantly withdraws his name.
All right, Puzzle Parasite on PC from Renfall. Puzzle Parasite is a sci-fi puzzle adventure where you yield telekinetic powers and a cricket bat. You send energy cores flying, power alien tech, and avoid deadly lasers as you go deeper to uncover the hidden secrets. A handcrafted tribute to the classics that made us think in new ways. Viewfinder made its way to Switch. The Kingdoms of Harad expansion came to Lord of the Rings Online. December 4th, we had Blood Refresh Supply on all major platforms from devs Night Dive Studios and Monolith Productions and publishers WB Games, Atari, and Night Dive Studios. Things are about to get bloody. Soak up 42 pulse-pounding levels dripping with Lovecraftian atmosphere as you battle your way through armies of psychophantic cultists, zombies, gargoyles, hellhounds, and other insatiable horrors in your quest to defeat the loathsome Chernobog? Yes. Cloudheim on PC from Noodle Cat Games. Ragnarok shattered the world and the gods of...
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to focus. Reading is hard. And the gods have chosen you to shape the next one. Sorry. Ragnarok shattered the world, and the gods have chosen you to shape the next one. Cloudheim is a 1 to 4 player action adventure that blends crafting with chaotic physics-based combat. Awaken forgotten deities, drive back corruption, and upgrade your shop in the sky to bring harmony to a broken realm.
Hey, no one saw that. He was like, broken realm, and smiled, and just gave me the grossest 2-second look, and then went back to like posture.
You're not giving me anything. You're just...
I was laughing and you said, shut up.
You're scrolling on your phone.
I'm literally not.
What do we know? The Forsaken Hollows DLC launched for Elden Ring Night Rain. That's cool. Ferocious on PC from devs Omyog.
It was the way you said it.
O-M-Y-O-G. Omyog. Okay. And publisher Tiny Build. I like Tiny Build. Immerse yourself in a survival FPS adventure. Stranded on a dangerous island, face mercenaries, dinosaurs, and a vibrant yet hostile ecosystem. Explore breathtaking environments and survive the onslaught of intense, fast-paced encounters.
Oh my god. It's like that Vine. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, that's enough.
It sounds like the...
Somebody's going to hate editing
It sounds like the one video of the... I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's like some kid playing like Mafia on the Xbox or something. But the mom walks in and she's like, go to the bathroom. I could smell you. And he's like, no, not yet.
No, not yet.
No. And she's like, go to the bathroom. Yet. You're crapping yourself. He's like, no, what the heck?
What the heck? I just want to kill this guy.
He didn't say that.
Here, Stumpy, at this point, tell me... At this point in editing, how many times you have put your palm to your forehead in like shame of what we've done?
Or laughed. I want to hear that
or
part.
Or laughed.
I'd rather hear the laughing part. I don't want to hear that you're disappointed in us.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry, oh my og, for... Wait, Omyog. There's not an O in it. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Switch and Switch 2 from Retro Studios and Nintendo. Explore a mysterious planet to find your way home. Deadly sharpshooter Silex has finally caught up with the renowned bounty hunter Samus Aran after an unexpected accident in the wake of their clash. Samus finds herself transported to Vuros, a mysterious planet once inhabited by an ancient race. Now she must explore this planet, all while battling the strange creatures that inhabit it, to find her way home. Scan your surroundings for clues, make the most of your equipment and weapons, and use Samus's newfound psychic abilities and her technologically advanced bike, the Viola, to travel... To traverse and explore the environment. If you do that again, I'm actually
Trent's like, I'm actually never editing anything for you ever again.
Yeah, you suck. Night Swarm on PC from devs Fubu Games and publishers Mad Mushrooms and Gamer Sky Games. Claim your throne as Vampire Lord in the new Survivors like. Each run is another step on your journey with new followers, quests, and skills to unlock. The night is yours to conquer. Octopath Traveler 0 on all major platforms from Square Enix and Doki Doki Grooveworks. Start from zero and discover the newest entry in Octopath Traveler series. Experience a story of restoration and retribution over the Divine Rings, an epic saga that unfolds across the realm of Orstera. Routine on PC from devs Lunar Software and publisher Raw Fury. Routine is a first-person sci-fi horror set on an abandoned lunar base designed around an 80s vision of the future. Explore and investigate your surroundings as you survive against unknown threats. This game has been in development since 2001. No, 2011. I can't read. I suck. It's Sonic Racing Crossworlds launched on Switch 2. What?
2011.
2011, which is like, what, 14 years?
Oh, wow. It has been 14. Oh, I hate to think something. The 2010 is 15 years ago.
Doesn't that suck?
It sucks.
It feels like not that long ago.
Feels like we just got Thor Ragnarok. And it's been 7 years. I'm old.
Did you just repeat my bit, hoping that...
Oh, my God. I've moved on to, hey, on some X Games.
All right. And Sonic Racing Crossworlds launched on Switch 2.
Nice.
December 5th. December 6th. And that's all for my releases.
I thought you were pausing because I interrupted again.
No. It just says December 5th, December 6th. I'm not making fun of him at all, but...
No, I literally have mine like that.
He needs to get his crap together.
This is the moment where somebody's like...
Yeah, facepalm.
Okay, and from my first batch of miscellaneous and posters, we got new posters we got a Max character poster for Stranger Things Season 5 for the second episode in a row. We got character posters for Mother Mary, new poster for Wake Up Dead Man and Knives Out Mystery for the third episode in a row, a new poster for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, The Boys Season 5, Euphoria Season 3, character posters for Anaconda, and a poster for Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man, and Iron Lung. In trailers, we got trailers for Sean Combs' The Reckoning before it dropped on Netflix on December 2nd. New teaser for Fallout Season 2, releasing December 17th on Amazon Prime Video for the second episode in a row. New teaser for Marty Supreme, releasing on Christmas in theaters. 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple for the second episode in a row, releasing January 16th in theaters. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, releasing January 18th on HBO. Shelter, releasing January 30th in theaters. That's Hayden and I's next Jason Statham's outing.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, it's because you don't like the name we gave each other.
You want to tell everyone?
Yeah, I'll say it. No, I won't.
You think some people will keep it in?
Honestly, this is going to be a gamble. Hayden and I have seen, out of the last 10 Jason Statham movies, we've unintentionally seen 9 of them together. And so Hayden and I, unintentionally until A Working Man came out. And then we discovered it. Hayden and I call ourselves Statham Sluts. Because we always go see Jason Statham.
And we will see if that makes it in.
We will see if that makes it in. The Night Agent Season 3, releasing February 19th on Netflix. Midwinter Break, releasing February 20th in theaters. The Magic Faraway Tree, releasing March 27th in theaters. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, releasing April 10th in theaters. Obsession, releasing April 15th in theaters. Mother Mary, releasing sometime in April in theaters. Camp Rock 3, releasing summer 2026 on Disney+. Malcolm in the Middle, Life's Still Unfair, releasing 2026 on Hulu. That's the Malcolm in the Middle revival series, for those of you who don't know. And Forbidden Fruits, releasing in 2026 in theaters. In release dates and windows, the new live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot will release on November 17th, 2028 in theaters. Top Gun will return to theaters on May 13th for the 40th anniversary. Euphoria Season 3 will premiere in April 2026. Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man releases to limited theaters on March 6th and on Netflix March 20th. Iron Lung releases in 50 to 100 theaters on January 30th. That's Markiplier's new movie, first movie. The Simpsons Movie 2 has been delayed to September 3rd, 2027, which you know what that means, unfortunately? You know what was going to come out on the same day as The Simpsons Movie 2?
What?
A Minecraft Movie 2.
Oh my gosh. How am I going to choose?
That would have been... No, well, you don't have to anymore. Simpsons movie has been delayed.
Yippee!
No. It want to be another Barbenheimer.
I can't win with you. I'm just...
Simpson Craft.
Or Mindsons.
Mindsons.
I've officially broken him, ladies and gentlemen.
Just kidding. All 3 extended edition versions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy will be re-released in theaters in January for the trilogy's 25th anniversary. In castings, Tomb Raider has cast Martin Bob Semple in the show. Casting is now happening for the live-action God of War series with Frederick E.O. Toy from The Shogun and The Boys directing the first 2 episodes. The Heat 2, Leonardo DiCaprio confirms he will star.
Go on.
Leonardo DiCaprio confirms he will star in The Heat 2. Variety released their season 23 lineup for actors on actors, including Ariana Grande and Adam Sandler, which did drop today, December 5th, and dropping daily until they're over. Julie Roberts and Sean Penn, Jonathan Bailey and David Cornsweet, Dwayne Johnson and Brendan Fraser, Stellan Skarsgård and Alexander Skarsgård, Jennifer Lawrence and Leonardo DiCaprio, Gwyneth Paltrow and Jacob Elordi, Cynthia Erivo and Hugh Jackman, Sydney Sweeney and Ethan Hawke, Michael B. Jordan and Jesse Plemons, Kate Hudson and Jeremy Allen White, Oscar Isaac and Tiana Taylor, and Colin Farrell and Jesse Buckley. And that is all for my first batch of miscellaneous.
I have gaming news next.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Also, later, Jay doesn't know this, I'm going to be opening up Pokemon cards. Also, there's something I also forgot to mention.
That's the first time I've done that noise on this
Yeah,
pod.
I hate that.
You have no room to speak with a noise, atrocious noise you just
Oh
let out of my
gosh,
car.
I wish I could do it, but I'm afraid I'll wake Ashley up.
That, and you will max out the sound on these microphones.
That's very true. I have another announcement. I forgot to announce this at the beginning, but I feel like I should now. This is the 67th episode of the podcast.
How did you know?
Happy 6-7, everyone.
How did you know it was episode 67? I hate that. As a teacher, I hate that.
No, Tristan told me he wanted to do it, but he can. But
oh, he knows I don't like it?
Yeah. Jay, we all do.
I'm messaging him right now.
Jay, if you're a teacher, you don't like it by default. That's how it goes.
Did Jacob tell you the thing he sent me of something to teachers didn't cure it? No. If they say 6-7, they go 8-9.
Yeah, I heard that. It's lame.
Well, a kid already knows about it. I did it today, and he goes, I know about that. I was like,
you can't fool me.
I literally cannot win today. That laugh is because of something I told Trent, which will not stay off the pod.
Yeah, we can't even.
It's something I'm a teacher and I have stories.
All right, I'll get into my gaming news now.
Yes,
finally. Tomba 2, The Evil Swine Return Special Edition launches on PC, Switch 2, and PS5 on December 15th.
What'd you call me?
I called you an evil swine.
You called me Tumba.
All right, Danny Phantom and Sam Manson were added to Fortnite on December 5th. Nintendo updated Mario Kart World to version 1.4.0, adding item customization, music name and source appearing in the pause menu, tweaked intermission layouts, and more. Where Winds Meet releases on mobile devices December 12th. Don't Stop Girly Pop releases January 29, 2026 on PC. Anime Shop Simulator was announced from One More Time. Ordered and sell figurines, manga, cards, and more, coming to PC.
Just one more time.
Can you stop?
I can't win.
I know I'm a guest here.
I'm having
fun. And I'm a substitute, but I'm trying to have fun.
How dare you throw my job at my face like that? It's perfect timing. I'm sorry. Your air freshener.
The air freshener above my cat's litter box went off. And yes, it is necessary. We have a cat named Evil Larry, and he is a pooper.
Hey, Lauren. The fact that you said that. He is a pooper.
He is.
We're on a radio. He is a pooper.
All right. Can I go now? Zlin City Arc Moderna was announced by Polyperfect, a cozy city building game inspired by architecture of the 1930s or 40s. And game models were 3D printed miniatures that were painted and scanned into the game. And that's coming to PC. Arms of God was announced, a sci-fi fantasy auto shooter coming to PC. A demo is now available on Steam. Dead Format releases December 10th on PC. Pokemon Legends ZA revealed the Z evolution form of Lucario, which is awesome, despite everyone else hating every single part of the game. Mm-hmm. It is launching with the Mega Dimension DLC, which has released some bangers of Mega Evolutions so far. Additionally, Mewtwo and its Mega Evolutions have become available via a side mission in the base game. The side mission is available now. And if you have the game, please go on to Link Play and accept your internet gift. You don't need Steam, you don't need Switch Online to accept that. And it'll give you the 2 Mega Stones right off the bat, and then post main story game, you'll get a side mission where you can get Mewtwo. And I have heard his catch rate is a little bit tough, but you'll be fine.
Do you have to say the catchphrase or
what?
You said his catchphrase is a little bit tough.
Sorry, his catch rate.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that's probably my bad. But yes, that's available now. If you have Pokemon Legends ZA and have access to Link Play, like if you've gotten that far in the story, please go ahead and do it. There's also a Diancie, which I'm sure somebody already mentioned that, but a Diancie Mega Evolution thing where you get the Mega Stone and that side mission. Mm-hmm. It's free, guys. It's free mythical and legendary Pokemon. Total War Warhammer 3 announced Lord of the Rings End Times DLC, launching summer 2026. Sorry, not Lord of the Rings. Forgive me. Warhammer 3 announced the Lords of the End Times DLC, launching summer 2026. Players will face the Necromancer and Nagash. Total War Medieval 3 was announced. Cast Outs was announced by Twisted Works, a co-op game set in a modern fantasy reimagining of London, coming to PC and PS5. Replaced releases March 12th, 2026 on PC and Xbox. Lil Gator Game In the Dark DLC launches February 12th. Aaron Yvette, Blonde Blazer in Dispatch, and Snow White in Wolf Among Us has confirmed that she is the new voiceover artist, replacing legendary voice actress Jennifer Hale in the role. Thief Simulator 3 has been announced for PC. Action RPG. Can you, what?
I'm reacting.
No, but what about it?
The Thief Simulator.
What about it?
I get to steal stuff.
You got to in the first two.
I haven't played the first two.
Well, now you get to.
Is it on PC?
Yeah.
These wounds cut deep, dude.
Not me, dude. Not me.
Okay.
I don't know why you're mad, because it's not me.
I'm mad at myself.
Why are you mad at you? It's not you.
Because I'm... Never mind.
You didn't do it. You didn't
have a PC.
Yeah, that's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's not your fault that they're releasing it on PC. Hey.
You're right. It is their fault.
Hey, I'm with you on this.
It is their fault.
I'm with you, man.
Sorry, you just got on to me for reacting, and now I feel very...
No, I'm not getting on to you. I just wanted you to speak your mind. I want you to speak your dumb, stupid mind. Anyway.
Stummy's like, never again.
Yeah. If he's out of town, so is Jay. They're filming it wherever he is.
Exactly. Action
RPG A Strange Overworld launches in Western Territories March 26th, 2026 on PlayStation, Switch, and PC.
Good.
Oswald Cobblepot. Harvey Dent and Pamela Isley first look shown from Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Silent Road revealed a first-person psychological horror game where you play as a taxi driver working the night shift in a forested region of Japan known for an unusually high suicide rate and sites of supernatural phenomena. The further you get into the night, the scarier it gets. Romeo is a Dead Man gets a release date for February 11th, 2026 on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Tetra Rise announced, an action platformer with roguelike elements developed by Tora Games. You're at rock bottom. It's time to upgrade your equipment and face ever-growing hordes as you climb towards the surface. Every defeated enemy turns into a fixed block you can use to climb closer to the surface. For a second, I thought that was Tetris.
I did too. That's one I made. I typed tonight. I did too.
But even the description sounds like Tetris.
Yeah, I think it's inspired by Tetris.
Okay.
It has to be, at least.
I didn't know if it was like a Pac-Man Dark Labyrinth. What was it? Is that the name?
Oh, the one where it's like Pac-Man, but not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like a really cool direction. But
yeah.
Neath announced, I think that's how it's pronounced, roguelike tactical RPG from Cellar Door Games. Neath is set in a decaying world shadowed by irradiated, inverted tower. Using a fluid turn-based system where the turn order is always shifting, you dictate the actions of both friend and foe alike. Available on PC via Steam in 2026. That's all for me.
I have my Segmatch miscellaneous. In new looks, we got a new clip from new clips actually from Avatar: Fire and Ash for the 4th episode in a row. New look at Anne Hathaway as a pop star and Mother Mary. A new look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Chrome Alone 2. The animated short set in the Mutant Mayhem universe follows the Turtles as they go to New Jersey on a mission after a toy company exploits the Turtles' newfound fame. Got a new look at Fallout Season 2 and a new clip from No Other Choice for the 2nd episode in a row. For the first looks, we got a first look at Samara Weaving returning alongside Catherine Newton, Elijah Wood, Sean Hatosi, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and David Cronenberg in Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. First look at the live-action adaptation of Look Back. First look at Adam Scott and Hokum. First look at Ryan Murphy's adaptation of The Beauty. And a first look at the comedy series Free Bert, co-created by and starring Bert Kreischer. In box office and viewings, Zootopia 2 for the 2nd episode in a row is already the 7th highest grossing Hollywood film of all time in China with over $270 million worldwide. And it opened with $556 million worldwide, the 4th biggest global opening of all time.
I just showed Jay a picture of a movie theater screen, and it says, Toy Freddy will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday. Hey, we might be getting a trailer for that actually this week.
This week?
Next week, yeah.
I heard it was attached to a movie. Is that Avatar?
Avatar, probably.
Okay.
Yeah. Which surprised me because it's a year out. We'll get into that.
Now we got to go see Avatar.
I was going to go see it regardless to see how visually stunning it is, but also hate James Cameron at the same time.
All right, I figured that was you.
Yeah, that's how what I did with The Way of Water. Do you want to go watch it together?
I'd be down. I kind of liked Way of Water just because of how cool it was.
I both Avatars are visually stunning.
Yes.
It's visually some of the coolest things I've ever seen.
But I don't like
James Cameron.
It has a pretentious person behind it.
Yes, that's what I don't like about it.
I can agree with you on that. That's the only time I'll ever agree with you on anything in the world.
Stranger Things Season 5 for the second episode in a row. Season 5A debuted with 59.6 million views in its first 5 days, which is biggest premiere for any English language show in Netflix history. Have you seen all of it?
I was one of them.
All 4? I've only seen the first 2.
I've only seen the first 2 too.
Okay.
So I guess not. I guess we suck.
I've seen clips of Derek, though, and I love Derek already. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 earned $7.2 million in domestic previews, which is lower than the first film. Glenn Powell news for the 4th episode in a row. Chad Powers is renewed for Season 2 at Hulu, which is amazing. In new announcements, an event movie in the Sonic universe will release on December 22nd.
Oh my gosh.
2028 in theaters. Now, before you say, go ahead and say your action.
Nope, go ahead.
It's an event movie, which means it's probably not going to be a solo one. An event movie is like Avengers, where it's like team up or a group.
Sonic Heroes, baby. We're getting Sonic Heroes.
Okay. I thought you were going to go like, it's a shadow movie. And I'm like, I ruined. So here's the thing. They revealed this on Monday, they announced it. I messaged you because you are the biggest Sonic fan that I know. Mm-hmm. As I'm looking at a Sonic the Hedgehog 3 poster behind me.
Let's just see.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Got Sonic right there. I have like 6 Sonic Funko Pops in the kitchen.
Somewhere on that poster.
Yeah, Sonic is right there. Look behind you at Ashley's wall. There's gonna be Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, and Tails. I have a keychain of Sonic Adventure 2.
Whoa, dude, that is awesome.
I think that's all the Sonic stuff I have in here. But as I said, I have like 6.
They're everywhere. Right,
I have 6 Sonic Funko Pops in the kitchen.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be 8, but I missed some of the pre-order dates.
Yeah,
it was gonna be the Chaos one, and I wanted to get the Sonic and the Black Knight one, but anyway, I'm a little bit of a fan of Sonic.
Just a little bit.
I dabble.
When I saw this, I waited till I saw it that afternoon. I waited till that night to text you because I assumed that you had either already seen it or that someone had like Stumpy or Jacob had already told you about it, and I wasn't the first one telling you about it. And I told you, hey, have you heard this? And you, in all caps, were losing your mind in the chat,
dude. And I was at work too, guys.
Yeah.
And thankfully, there were no customers in the store because I was losing it.
You were if it's anything like it was in the chat, and I'm like, well, shoot, if I didn't know he didn't know, I would have saved it for the pod. Because you were telling me you hadn't seen anything about it.
Because I follow the games closely. Yeah. I love the movies to death.
Yeah.
I love the movies so much, but for some reason I just don't follow movie news.
Yeah.
I will say, after Sonic 2, I checked the Paramount YouTube page every day for the Sonic 3 trailer.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
Knowing it was going to be a while.
I'm not joking. Since Sonic 2, I checked it every day. You can ask my wife. Well, don't ask my wife. That'd be weird.
Since Sonic 3, you mean?
No, since I've seen the Sonic 2 movie, I checked the Paramount YouTube page every day for the Sonic 3 trailer. And there were all these speculations on dates. I would wake up at 6 a.m., which isn't early, but it's earlier than I was supposed to be waking up, just to see a trailer. And finally, I was seeing all the lights being casted onto the buildings.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's freaking time.
It's happening.
And then the trailer dropped, and I think Ashley was going to work. I was like, wait, you can be late.
You have to see this now.
And we watched it, and I cried.
And Sonic the Hedgehog 4 still comes out the year before.
Yes.
Was it November of 2027 or April?
I can look that up real quick.
I think it's November. Because I remember all 3 of them having different months of release. The first one was February. I think the second one was April.
March 19th.
Oh, March 19th? Okay. So still not hasn't one.
So I think it's going to be a Sonic Hero movies. Sonic. Should I wait till later to discuss that?
No, I don't have any. No, go ahead.
Okay. I think it's going to be a Sonic Hero movies.
And we speculate all the time on here.
So at the end of Sonic 3, spoiler warning for those who haven't seen.
I spoiled Daredevil.
What?
Born Again.
No, okay.
Last week.
So
if you don't want to hear spoilers, tune out for the next couple minutes.
In Sonic 3, they show Metal Sonic along with an army of white Metal Sonics. Mm-hmm. And I am for sure that they aren't going to kill off Metal Sonic in this movie. But for the event movie, they're going to have Team Sonic, Team Amy, Team Dark, and maybe Team Chaotix to fight Metal Sonic, who then turns into Neo Metal Sonic, who then turns into Metal Overlord, which I am pumped for. Yeah. One of my Funko Pops is of Neo Metal Sonic in the kitchen. And here's what I want to see out of Paramount. They can scrap all their other projects.
Paramount, listen.
You should become the Sonic movie company.
Keep Ninja Turtles too.
You know, I like Ninja Turtles. You can do Ninja Turtles. Knuckles Season 2. Introduce Team Chaotix. Vector, Charmy, and Espio. They need to be there.
You know I'm down for Vector.
I know.
It's one of my 2 favorites of the show.
Yeah, and Big the Cat. And yeah, Big the Cat needs to be in it because he's part of Team Amy.
I love Big the Cat.
And then Cream the Rabbit needs to be introduced too. And then you need to introduce
Rouge
the Bat and Omega, which is the Eggman robot turned good.
Mm-hmm.
And you have those 4 teams, and in the games they're all doing their own thing, their own kinds of missions. And whenever you beat each team's story, you get the ending with it's awesome. And cut that out if I was correct. If incorrect, it's been a while since I played it.
No,
but
keep it in.
keep his idiots.
Keep it in.
But the Neo Metal Sonic is so cool, and then the Metal Overlord is awesome. And Sonic X Shadow Generations, they beefed up the whole fight. It was awesome. I would love to see Neo Metal Sonic on the big screen turn into Metal Overlord. I would probably cry. I would audibly bawl my eyes out.
And they've upped the stakes every single movie.
Yes.
So that'd be like the Avengers movie of the Sonic. Which also is wild that we've gotten 3 Sonic movies in 5 years.
Yeah. And they've all been bangers.
They've all been
banger.
No misses. But yeah, we didn't get your first time hearing it reaction, and that makes me
The mic probably wouldn't have picked it up.
It's like that video of this guy's playing Call of Duty, and he goes to make a noise,
yeah.
and he goes... just goes out
Dude,
of it.
but I can't exaggerate enough how much we need a Shadow movie. We need a Shadow movie so bad.
We do.
But
we do.
We'll get into that.
We do. Sam Raimi and Jordan Peele will team up for the first time to produce Portrait of God, directed by Dylan Clark. The film, based on a short film with the same name, follows a religious woman who discovers the answer to the question, what does God look like? A live-action Helldivers movie is moving forward at Sony. Justin Lin from The Fast and Furious is set to direct, with Gary Dauberman from Annabelle writing the script. Nicholas Hoult and Daisy Edgar Jones will star in a new series, Mosquito, from the great creator Tony McNamara. The series follows a recently married couple whose secrets are unraveled after an encounter with an intrusive mosquito. A Mr. Men, Little Miss movie is in the works. David Heyman from Harry Potter and Barbie will produce the film. A new Paranormal Activity movie is in the works at Blumhouse, with James Wan and Jason Blum will produce it. Vin Diesel will star in and write a live-action Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie from Mattel. Jonathan E. Steinberg and Dan Schatz from Percy Jackson and the Olympians confirmed that they are developing a live-action Power Rangers series for Disney+. Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers will star in and write a new movie for Searchlight. The film follows 2 Americans trying to get into the most exclusive nightclub in the world, Berghain. A third Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem movie is being discussed. The second one is still slated to come out. A new Men in Black film is in the works, with Will Smith as being eyed to return with his character written into the script in the hope that he signs on. And a new Extraction spinoff is in the works at Netflix, starring Don Lee, Lee Jin-wook, and Lalisa Manabal. The film follows a former child soldier turned mercenary who embarks on a revenge mission through Korea's underworld after a mission gone wrong. In my miscellaneous mentionables, Netflix has won the bidding war to purchase Warner Brothers Discovery. They are now entering exclusive deal talks with Netflix, offering $30 a share and a $5 billion breakup fee. Netflix claims they will continue theatrical release films. They will keep HBO Max around while also periodically adding Warner Brothers and HBO content to Netflix. The deal will not close until quarter 3 of 2026, after Warner Brothers has split its networks into a separate company. Netflix also revealed that the Warner Brothers theatrical release windows will evolve to become shorter as expected. However, the sale is not yet finalized, as the U.S. Department of Justice could also interfere due to antitrust concerns. Percy Jackson and Olympian Season 2 episode titles were revealed, so anyone who has read the books knows the episodes are named after chapters. The 8 episodes are I Played Dodgeball with Cannibals, Demon Pigeons Attack, We Board the Princess Andromeda, Clarice Blows Up Everything, We Check Into Cece's Spawn Resort, Nobody Gets the Fleece, I Go Down to the Ship, and then the finale is titled The Fleece Works Its Magic Too Well. In LEGO news, they announced the official Stranger Things The Creel House. It'll be 2,593 pieces, retailing for $299.99. Releasing at some point. I did not get the release date for that. Robert Downey Jr. says that Gwyneth Paltrow once asked him who Tom Holland was, despite starring alongside him several times. Quote, I responded, quote, that's Spider-Man. He said his name was Peter. His character's name is Peter. He's Tom Holland. You've done 4 movies with him, end quote. That's how I imagine he said it to her. The amount of times I've seen this come by, and it's just like, you not recognize him at all. And then my last bit of miscellaneous news. South Park creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone's new film, produced by Kendrick Lamar, is said to be outrageously funny. Anyone who listened to last week's episode know it was delayed indefinitely. Have you seen the synopsis of this, the plot? The film follows insiders say the long line may be outdated. The film follows a young black man who grows nervous of his job performing as a slave at a plantation attraction. That's South Park creators, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. That is all for my miscellaneous news.
I got a ton of anniversaries. So buckle your seatbelts, guys. We're going on a ride.
Buckle up, boys.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Sorry.
That freaked me out. Don't do that. All right, November 30th was the 35th anniversary of Misery, 10th anniversary of Superstore. Love that.
Dude, I love... Okay, if you like Superstore, you like St. Dennis Medical. It's the same creator. And it's got, like, the guy who plays the pharmacist is, like, the surgeon guy, and he's, like, all, like, big, tough guy.
Oh, really?
It's the best thing, yeah.
Huh.
Sandra is in it. I love St. Dennis Medical. It's so funny.
Maybe I'll check it out. 30th anniversary of The Dig on PC. 25th anniversary of Mega Man X5 and Tales of Eternia, both on PS1. 15th anniversary of Epic Mickey on Wii, banger. 10th anniversary of Just Cause 3 on PC, banger. December 1st, we had the 15th anniversary of Storage Wars. 30th anniversary of Mega Man X3 on SNES. 20th anniversary of Monster Hunter Freedom on PSP. December 2nd, we had the 10th anniversary of Pokemon Picross on 3DS. December 3rd, we had the 15th anniversary of Black Swan, the 15th anniversary of Monsters, 10th anniversary of Mario & Luigi Paper Jam on 3DS. December 4th, we had the 10th anniversary of Krampus, 5th anniversary of Godmothered, 5th anniversary of The Prom, and 10th anniversary of Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. Go ahead.
Godmothered, I forgot about that thing existed.
Oh my gosh.
That was just like Disney Plus first thing.
All right, December 5th, we had the 20th anniversary of Mario Strikers on GameCube, banger. December 6th, the 25th anniversary of Alice Madness Returns on PC, and the 25th anniversary of Grandia 2 on Sega Dreamcast.
In lieu of today in pop culture history, I do have two different awards. One is honorees, one is nominations this week that I did not know were happening until I was doing my notes. The National Board of Review honorees 2025 announced their winners this week. It's the first big harbinger of the awards season. The top films were Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, Frankenstein, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, Rental Family, Sinners, Train Dreams, Wicked for Good, and Wake Up Dead Man and Knives Out Mystery. Top international films were Left-Handed Girl, The Love That Remains, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, and Surat. Top documentaries were 2,000 Meters to Andreevka, Come See Me in the Good Light, My Mom Jane, Natchez, and Orwell 2+2=5. Top independent films were The Baltimoreans, Bring Her Back, Father, Mother, Sister, Brother, Friendship, Good Boy, If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, The Mastermind, Rebuilding, Sorry Baby, and Urchin. And then for the single winners, NBR Freedom of Expression Award went to Put Your Soul in Your Hand and Walk. Outstanding Achievement in Stunt Artistry went to Mission Impossible The Final Reckoning. Outstanding Achievement in Cinematography went to Autumn Durald Arkhipov from Sinners. Best Documentary went to Cover Up. Best International Feature Film went to It Was Just an Accident. Best Animated Feature went to Arco. Best Adapted Screenplay went to Clint Bentley and Greg Queter from Train Dreams. Best Original Screenplay went to Ryan Coogler from Sinners. Breakthrough Performance went to Chase Infinity from One Battle After Another. Best Directorial Debut went to Eva Victor for Sorry Baby. Best Supporting Actress went to Inga Ibsdottir Lilias from Sentimental Value. Best Supporting Actor went to Benicio del Toro from One Battle After Another. Best Supporting Actress went to Rose Byrne from If I Had Legs I'd Kick You. Best Actor went to Leonardo DiCaprio from One Battle After Another. Best Director went to Paul Thomas Anderson from One Battle After Another. And Trent, you want to know what the best film was?
What?
One Battle After Another, which means It and Sinners. Hey, that's a good movie.
I haven't seen it.
It's long. It's almost 3 hours. Chase Infinity is good though. Today, the 31st Critics' Choice Award nominations were announced. In film, Best Picture nominees were Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Train Dreams, and Wicked for Good. Best Actor nominees were Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Best Actress nominees were Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs I'd Kick You, Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another, Renate Renciev for Sentimental Value, Amanda Seyfried for The Testament of Anne Lee, and Emma Stone for Begonia. Best Supporting Actor nominees were Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Paul Mescal for Hamlet, Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. Best Supporting Actress nominees went to Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value, Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good, Inga Ibsdottir Lilias for Sentimental Value, Amy Madigan for Weapon, Wunmi Musaku for Sinners, and Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. Best Young Actor and Actress nominees were Everett Blunk from The Plague, Miles Caton from Sinners, Carrie Christopher for Weapons, Shannon Mahina Gorman for Rental Family, Jacoby Jupe for Hamlet, and Nina Ye for Left-Handed Girl. Best Director nominees were Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value, and Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. Best Original Screenplay nominees were Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, Sinners, Weapons, Sorry Baby, and Sentimental Value. Best Adapted Screenplay were One Battle After Another, Train Dreams, No Other Choice, Frankenstein, Begonia, and Hamnet. Best Animated Feature nominees were Arco, Elio, In Your Dreams, K-Pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie or the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. Best Comedy nominees were The Ballad of Wallace Island, Eternity, Friendship, The Naked Gun, The Phoenician Scheme, and Splitsville. Best Foreign Language Film nominees were It Was Just an Accident, Left-Handed Girl, No Other Choice, The Secret Agent, Surat, and Berlin. And Best Song nominees were Drive from F1, Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, I Lied to You from Sinners, Clothed by the Sun from The Testament of Anne Lee, Train Dreams from Train Dreams, and The Girl in the Bubble from Wicked for Good. And television nominees, Best Drama nominees were Alien Earth, Andor, A Star Wars Story, The Diplomat, Paradise, The Pit, Pluribus, Severance, and Task. Best Actor in a Drama nominees were Sterling K. Brown from Paradise, Diego Luna from Andor, A Star Wars Story, Mark Ruffalo from Task, Adam Scott in Severance, Billy Bob Thornton in Landman, and Noah Wiley in The Pit. Best Actress in a Drama nominees were Kathy Bates from Matlock, Carrie Coon for The Gilded Age, Britt Lower for Severance, Bella Ramsey in The Last of Us, Carrie Russell for The Diplomat, and Rhea Seehorn for Pluribus. Best Supporting Actor in a Drama nominees were Patrick Ball from The Pit, Billy Crudup from The Morning Show, Addo Essendo from The Diplomat, Wood Harris for Forever, Tom Pelphrey for Task, and Tremel Tillman for Severance. Best Supporting Actress in a Drama nominees were Nicole Beharie from The Morning Show, Deanie Benton from The Gilded Age, Allison Janney from The Diplomat, Catherine Lanasa from The Pit, Greta Lee in The Morning Show, and Sky P. Marshall in Matlock. Best Comedy nominees were Abbott Elementary, Elsbeth, Ghosts, Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, The Righteous Gemstones in the Studio. Best Actor in a Comedy nominees were Adam Brody in Nobody Wants This, Ted Danson in A Man on the Inside, David Alan Grier from St. Denis Medical, Danny McBride from The Righteous Gemstones, Seth Rogen in The Studio, and Alexander Skarsgård in Murderbot. Best Actress in a Comedy nominees were Kristen Bell from Nobody Wants This, Natasha Lyonne for Poker Face, Rose McIver from Ghost, Edie Patterson from The Righteous Gemstones, Carrie Preston from Elsbeth, and Gene Smart from Hacks. Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy went to Ike Barinholtz from The Studio, Paul W. Downs for Hacks, Asher Grodman from Ghost, Austria Nunez for The Paper, Chris Perfetti for Abbott Elementary, and Timothy Simons in Nobody Wants This. Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy nominees were Danielle Brooks for Peacemaker, Hannah Einbinder for Hacks, Janelle James for Abbott Elementary, Justine Loop from Nobody Wants This, Ego Nwodim for Saturday Night Live, and Rebecca Wasaki for Ghosts. Best Limited Series nominees were Adolescence, All Her Fault, Chief of War, Death by Lightning, Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy, Dope Thief, Dying for Sex, and The Girlfriend. Best Movie Made for Television nominees were Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, Deep Cover, The Gorge, Mountainhead, Nunnas, and Summer of '69. Best Actor in a Limited Series or Movie Made for Television nominees were Michael Chernus in Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy, Stephen Graham for Adolescence, Brian Tyree Henry for Dope Thief, Charlie Hunnam in Monster of the Ed Gein Story, Matthew Reese in The Beast in Me, and Michael Shannon in Death by Lightning. Best Actress in a Limited Series or Movie Made for Television nominees were Jessica Biel in The Better Sister, Megan Fahey in Sirens, Sarah Snook in All Her Fault, Michelle Williams in Dying for Sex, Robin Wright in The Girlfriend, and Renee Zellweger for Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy. Best Supporting Actor in a Limited Series Movie Made for Television went to Owen Cooper for Adolescence, Wagner Moura for Dope Thief, Nick Offerman in Death by Lightning, Michael Pena in All Her Fault, Ashley Walters in Adolescence, and Rami Youssef for Mountainhead. Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series Movie Made for Television went to Erin Doherty in Adolescence, Betty Gilpin for Death by Lightning, Marin Ireland in Devil in Disguise, John Wayne Gacy, Sophia Lillis in All Her Fault, Julianne Moore in Sirens, and Christine Tremarco in Adolescence. And Best Animated Series nominees went to Bob's Burgers, Harley Quinn, Long Story Short, South Park, Marvel Zombies, and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. And that is all for my in lieu of This Week in Pop Culture History.
Hey guys, I'm still here. Are y'all ready for anime? I want a slight disclaimer. I will butcher these names. There's no doubt about it, and I want to apologize. It's not on purpose. So let's just get right into it.
Our fans are used to us butchering the names.
Yeah. All right. A reboot project of the World Trigger anime is in works. More information will be revealed December 20th at Jump Fest 2026. Odo Fireslayer, The Legend of the Phoenix, will premiere January 11th. Tamon's B-side will premiere January 3rd. Tamon is an insecure mess in real life, and what's worse, he's threatening to quit. Utaj refuses to let anyone stand in Tamon's way, least of all himself. What's a fangirl to do but roll up her sleeves and support her favorite singer with everything she's got? I can't even read English.
You say I can't even read English?
Yeah. The voice actors of Rosalina and Bowser Jr. for the Japanese dub have been announced. Rosalina will be played by Maya Sakamoto, known as the Japanese dub for Natalie Portman and Aegis in Persona 3. Bowser Jr. will be voiced by Daki Yamashita, known as the voice of Deku in My Hero Academia. And fun fact, Bowser's movie voice actor in Japan is All Might, Deku's mentor. I don't have his name written because Tristan didn't write the name down, but...
Hey.
I'm sorry.
You're a guest.
It's a blessing to be on here.
You come into this house.
My house?
The pod?
You're in my house.
You disrespect the pod like this?
You're connected to my internet.
I can run off my hotspot.
Do it. It might be better.
I don't want to mess up.
All right. Yoroi Shinden Samurai Troopers premieres January 6th. Ikoku Nikki will release January 4th. Demon's Crest is getting an anime adaptation based on the light novels by Sword Art Online author Reki Kawahara. Everyday Host Club is receiving a sequel anime. Himitsu no Ipri is getting an anime film titled Himitsu no Ipri Mankai Buzlume Live. Premieres March 13th, 2026. Easygoing territory defense by the optimistic Lord has set a premiere date of January 10th. And The Villainess is adored by the Prince of the Neighbor Kingdom. Premieres January 11th. And that's all of my anime news.
I do have a couple of comics. You're used to me having like 2 or 3 comics a week. I have like 5 or 6 this time. I have one thing in DC. In the Batman Part 2, we got some news this week. Eric Messerschmidt, the cinematographer behind The Killer and Mindhunter, will reportedly serve as the cinematographer for this. Zoe Kravitz is not expected to return as Catwoman, and Scarlett Johansson is officially in talks to star. It was reported that Emma Stone reportedly passed on starring before it went to her. We have theories.
Stumpy has a theory.
Yes.
And I second this theory. Have you heard it?
I have not. I intentionally told him to not tell me.
So, his theory is that Scarlett Johansson is playing Andrea Beaumont, who is a phantasm. The alleged absence of Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman further supports this, as she could fill both a love interest and a villain role, which fully mirrors the movie Mask of Phantasm. Which, fun fact for all you viewers at home, whenever the Broforce started, we were all in high school in speech and debate, and we would all go over to Stumpy's house and stay the night on the weekend and stuff like that. But one weekend, it was snowing, and...
I don't think I was there for that one.
No, you weren't. No one was.
Oh, that's right.
Because you and Hayden live out of town.
That's right.
So Stumpy texted everyone. He was like, "Hey guys, no worries about coming out. I know the weather's really bad." And as I got that text, I'm knocking on his door.
You were there.
so it was pretty much just a me and Stumpy date, and we played Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, and then we went to the flop room and watched Mask of Phantasm, and that was a lot of fun.
Which I have not seen.
We should watch it if it's confirmed that she's playing Andrea Beaumont.
Now I immediately thought, and it's not going to happen because of what they've said before. I thought her voice would be good, like that calming voice, be good Nora Freeze, because it takes place in the winter.
Yeah.
But they already said the villain is not one that's been done in live action before, so that's eliminates.
So I think Mask of Phantasm would be a cool one.
Well, I've heard that, and I've also heard someone from the Court of Owls.
Yeah.
Because that was alluded to in The Penguin, with the curtains of the city hall and all that, and they've been in live action, but it was in Gotham, the show, not movies. And whoever it was that turns into like Talon, or she like gets in a relationship with Bruce Wayne to try to get him on the Court of Owls while also not liking Batman because he's actively stopping what the Court of Owls are trying to do. So I think both of those are possible.
Yeah, both would be really cool.
Yeah.
I saw a meme. It showed Gotham being flooded, after the Riddler blew up.
Yeah.
And it was like, with Gotham flooded, this is perfect for a certain villain to be introduced. And someone was like, Surfing Joker.
Surfing Joker. Hey, hasn't been done in live action.
It hasn't been done.
Hasn't been done in live action. In Marvel side of things, on Avengers Doomsday, production designer Gavin Bockett says the film uses a lot of physical sets instead of blue screen. We got our first posters for Spider Noir, which revealed that Nicolas Cage will officially play Ben Reilly, who has become Spider Noir. The poster is a shot of him behind his detective door, and detective says like B. Riley, and it looks so awesome. They did release a colored and a black and white version, which they will also release with the show.
So it's interesting because
I'm so excited for it.
Because typically Spider-Man Noir is Peter Benjamin Parker, so it's really interesting to see the Ben Reilly. Yeah, we're gonna see that explained for sure.
And I think it comes out like January, February.
I think so.
Early 2020.
If I'm right. But.
Yeah. This week is also CCXP down in Brazil, so that's why we're getting a lot of this stuff. They might be showing. There's a Supergirl panel there, which means we might get a trailer for that. They said trailers going to show, and it might release.
Ashley is so pumped for Supergirl. Ever since we watched Superman, she saw Supergirl, and it was immediately announced that she was getting a movie. She made a Halloween costume for Supergirl, which, by the way, it rocked. Like, it was such a good costume. I saw a picture of it. It was such a good costume. And, yeah, she's super pumped for it, and I hope that a trailer comes out soon.
It has. They did say, I think they are showing it at CCXP. Whether it's going to be released online, they should release it Monday if the Doomsday trailer comes out Thursday to capitalize on the time.
Ashley showed me that they made a social media page for the movie recently.
They're just ramping up in marketing and all that.
So we have high hopes.
And I did see someone who has like seen the trailer like with DC is rumored to be like high octane.
Oh, I'm so pumped.
The trailer alone is high octane, which you know who's in it. The Punisher special, John Bernthal says it will release around the same time as Spider-Man Brand New Day. Avengers Secret Wars, Letitia Wright says she will return as Black Panther. And Avengers Endgame will be re-released in theaters on September 25th, 2026 to prepare for Avengers Doomsday. Hopefully, this could just be me hating James Cameron. Hopefully this takes over the spot.
Oh my gosh.
It's the number one spot that Avatar got with that greedy re-release. Anyway, that is all of my comics news this week. In celebrity deaths, had a couple. Tom Stoppard was 88, Oscar-winning Shakespeare in Love screenwriter and legendary playwright. Poor Stacy was 26, Don't Look at Me rapper and Travis Barker collaborator. Danielle Jones was a So You Think You Can Dance finalist. I did not get her age for some reason. Neither did I. Priscilla Anderson, dancer and star of Country Ever After. I believe she was 45. David Madelon was 82, U.S. producer behind What's Eating Gilbert Grape and Color of Night. Steve Cropper was 84, U.S. actor, guitarist, and songwriter. Theodore Pistic was 93, Czech costume designer known for Amadeus and Valmont. Tony Benedict was 88, American screenwriter known for The Flintstones, The Jetsons, Yogi Bear, and many more of that era. Aruni Nanthawat was 69, Thai voice actress who dubbed a ton of anime. Nick Thorpe was 38, the features editor and primary writer for long-running British gaming magazine Retro Gamer. Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa was 75, actor known for the Mortal Kombat games and The Man in the High Castle. M. Saravanan was 85, Indian producer. Chad Spodek was 42, Finding Prince Charming contestant. And sadly, Tortellini was 3 years old, the goldfish who defeated some of Elden Ring's most difficult bosses. Pour one out for Tortellini. My sources this week were Deadline, Movie Insider, Variety, Bloomberg, Hollywood Reporter, The Insider, Nexus Point News, CNBC, MovieWeb, National Board of Review, The Wrap, Screen Rant, and Entertainment Weekly, and of course, Discussing Film. Wherever would I be without you?
And my sources, aka Stumpy sources, were IGN, Discussing Film, Crunchyroll, and the official sites and socials of the people, studios, and projects mentioned today. And
for week 2 of our Christmas tier list, Trent does not know what it is.
I'm a fake fan. I haven't been listening.
I do need to tell you beforehand, and it does involve Porgville, which I need to explain what that is to you. In the month of October, we created this town called Porgville, where we put celebrities and what jobs they would have as residents in that town. So I just need to run through these real quick because it involves the December tier list. In the retail category, Spencer Agnew from Smosh is a game store owner / worker and also the son of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Will Ferrell is the wannabe theater teacher / diner owner / town backbone of Charity. Brendan Fraser is a quaint farmer who owns a farmer's market.
I can see that.
Glenn Palace's farmhand.
Of course.
Angela from Smosh is the local grocer, avoidable, One of those that you don't want to run into. Ryan Gosling is a stalker / ice cream handler / seasonal lifeguard. Margot Robbie, she runs the clothing boutique, and Oprah Winfrey runs the Goodwill. In civil service, Jennifer Aniston is a random office worker, possibly a higher up. Olivia Colman is a charge nurse. Do you know who these people are? Okay, we're going to have to... Okay. Jennifer Coolidge, you know who that is?
Oh, yeah.
She's a hairdresser.
Okay.
Chance from Smosh is the co-hairdresser. Anne Hathaway is a realtor / soccer mom. Hugh Jackman is a handyman. Adam Sandler is the town's only cab driver. Shane Topp is a therapist. Kristen Wiig is a lawyer, possibly making a run for district attorney. There's some lore to this. Timothy Chalamet is a vet. And Hillary Duff is a soldier / soccer player. In politics, Jeff Goldblum is the mayor.
Of course.
And he's also the superintendent of the school.
Of course.
And Jennifer Lawrence is a councilwoman. In the school, Carol Burnett, you know who that is. She's the goated substitute teacher.
Okay, goated.
John Cena is the PE teacher / coach.
Of course.
Liam Neeson is the history teacher.
Of course, Liam Neeson would.
The whole school thing is just wait. Aubrey Plaza is the art teacher.
I can see that.
Meryl Streep is the principal.
I can see that.
Maya Rudolph is the home ec teacher.
Oh, I could see that.
Taylor Swift is the English teacher.
Whatever. I just said that because of you.
We're ending the pod right now. And Weird Al is a music teacher / architecture hobbyist.
Thank goodness Taylor Swift is a music teacher. Oh!
Well, no, she'd be an English teacher because poetry.
Sure.
Shut up.
Okay.
Food, Guy Fieri owns a barbecue restaurant. That's like the closest one we have.
That makes sense.
Chris Pratt is the maitre d' of Martha Stewart's restaurant, which is like a home cooking Cracker Barrel type restaurant. Yeah. And then miscellaneous, Tina Fey is a local news anchor, with her co-anchor being Amy Poehler. Harrison Ford is a local grumpy man / mall Santa, against his will. Brad Pitt is a newspaper editor, and he also runs the news station control room. And Jason Statham is a local karate instructor.
Okay.
And also, he and John Cena might be like either frenemies of the dodgeball teams.
Okay.
The city dodgeball teams.
There is a lot of lore here.
Flula Borg has his own category. He's fire captain, and he's also a mountaineer. And that has to deal with this. Our December tier list, which now that you know about Porgville,
yeah,
our December tier list is Hallmark movies, 2025 Hallmark movies, ranked on if they were set in Porgville.
Okay.
Let me tell you what the ranking are. There's 5 of them.
Okay.
It goes from is happening, will probably happen, might happen, probably won't happen, and then over Harrison Ford's dead body.
Oh, okay.
Which we don't have anything in that category yet.
Man.
So we're going to do 6 this week, because we did 6 last week. The first one, Christmas on Duty, and these are actual synopses. If I put the full synopses, they were literally like a page long.
Okay, yeah.
So these are like
little snippets.
Yeah. 2 rival Marines, Blair and Josh, are forced to work Christmas duty together. When a snowstorm cancels all toy deliveries to the base, they must team up to save Christmas by delivering the presents themselves. During their mission, they overcome their rivalry and a series of obstacles to save the holiday, and potentially find romance. There's love. You know, a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There's going to be love in all of these, except
course.
for one that we have not gotten to yet.
Okay.
So, Christmas on Duty. Obviously, it's going to have something to do with Hillary Duff. So, Hillary Duff, who would be Josh?
John Cena.
The PE coach?
Yeah.
It has to be another soldier. It has to come up with something different.
Sorry.
Flula was the one we created for this because he's like does everything.
Who's the guy that plays Hank in Breaking Bad?
Is that the main guy?
No.
Brian.
That's Walter White.
Oh wait, Hank. Is Hank the Is he also in Community? Because if so, I don't know his name.
Dean Norris.
Is he got like kind of like old but bald and like?
He's bald.
Okay, I'm thinking of the same guy.
Yeah.
You know who Hillary Duff is, right?
No.
Lizzie McGuire.
Oh.
She's young.
Okay. Let's change. Robert Downey Jr. No, he's old too.
He's too old. I'm thinking. I thought Josh Peck, but also because he was in How I Met Your Father as her love interest.
Celebrities who are 38.
Her 38.
I'll just do the first one. Let's see. Kendrick Lamar.
No. I'm sorry, but no.
How about Zac Efron?
Ooh, actually, that's
next
a good
up would be
idea.
Michael B. Jordan.
I see Zac Efron.
Okay.
More than. Okay, let me put Zac Efron on this list.
Why not Kendrick Lamar?
I just don't see him as a soldier.
I do.
Or to be honest, the lead of a movie.
I see him as a soldier.
So Hillary Duff and Zac Efron, if they were both on duty and they had to get the toys to Porgville. Do you think that was actually happened in the absurd world of Porgville, or no?
It was start a war with Porgville?
No, not start a war with Porgville. They had to get all the toys to Porgville.
Yeah, I can see it.
As it will probably happen. I don't think it is happening.
You don't think it is?
I think it will probably happen, though.
Oh, okay.
Will probably happen. We're going to put it below Christmas at Catnip Cafe. You missed all these. These are insane. And these are actual movies. Okay, the next one. A Grand Ole Opry Christmas. Gentry Wade, the daughter of a late country music star, is invited to the Opry Centennial celebration. At the event, she is magically transported to Christmas 1995, where she is able to spend time with her father, get inspiration to finish a song she started, and learn the answers to long-held questions. Doesn't say anything about love.
Yeah.
So we just need someone who's like daughter. Maybe not middle, I'd say 30s to 40s.
Okay.
But he's also a singer, a country singer.
Country singer who is 30 to 40 years old.
Taylor Swift might come up because she's 30-something. I also think Lainey Wilson comes to mind. I immediately thought Reba, but she's way too old.
Dolly Parton.
Imagine, though, for real.
Carrie Underwood.
Ooh, Carrie Underwood as a country music singer. And goes back to her dad. Okay, would that happen? This is Porgville and it includes time travel. I'm going to put probably won't happen because it doesn't feel like something that's over Harrison Ford's dead body.
I feel like he'd allow it.
He would allow it. He'd be like, oh, fine. As long as you don't interfere with me.
Yeah.
Why are you coming to ask me? The next one, Holiday Touchdown, A Bill's Love Story. Standalone sequel to Holiday Touchdown, A Chief's Love Story from last year. Don't roll your eyes. Pediatric doctor Morgan Quinn and the Bills' VP of Stadium Development, Gabe DeLuca, have been lifelong friends, but Gabe has always held a torch for her, a fact obvious to their families and everyone else who crosses their path. When Morgan learns from her uncle Tommy that someone anonymously helped her family get by after he was drafted more than 60 years ago, and that he continues to receive a Christmas gift each year to this day, she decides to find his benefactor and give her uncle a Christmas he'll always remember. Here's the thing. This is set in New York. Porgville is not New York. I don't think this is going to... I hate to say it. This is giving it over Harrison Ford's dead body.
Okay.
Is that what you're going to say?
Yes.
Do you know?
No.
You heard football and you're like, tune out.
Well, no. Go ahead. Keep going.
The next one, A Keller Christmas Vacation. Ann and Ben Keller gift their 3 adult children, Cal, Dylan, and Emery, a Christmas river cruise down the Danube River to see European Christmas markets. The siblings who have grown apart and are dealing with their own personal issues, Cal's divorced, Dylan is facing relationship problems, and Emery's a free spirit, reluctantly agree to the trip. During the cruise, they experience a mix of relationship drama, you guessed it, new romances, family bonding, and a secret that brings them together by Christmas. Hear me out, Jonas Brothers.
Okay.
Which means I feel like it could happen. I feel like, dare I say this is happening.
I fear it is happening.
That is what it sounded like. I fear it is happening. The one below, our only one in is happening is Christmas in the Clouds, which takes place in an airplane.
Maybe it's flying over.
No. The Christmas in, I forget what that is. But will probably happen.
For the audience at home.
That was honestly horrifying. I heard a knock and
my wife's fingers are under the door.
Hey, Ashley, you want to help us with this tier list? For real?
Come in.
Ashley.
Everyone welcome my wife. Everyone clap at home.
Yay! So we're ranking 2025 Hallmark Christmas movies if they would happen in Porgville. Which Porgville, you missed the whole thing. It's like it's a town we created with celebrities in different roles in the town.
Okay.
So this one is called A Killer Christmas. A Killer Christmas Vacation. Where 3 adult children, who we are going to call the Jonas Brothers.
Okay. Yeah.
Get a cruise down the Danube River to see European Christmas markets from their parents. Siblings who have grown apart and are dealing with their own personal issues reluctantly agree to the trip. During the cruise, they experience a mix of relationship drama, new romances, family bonding, and a secret that brings them together by Christmas. So, we're thinking this is happening in Porgville. That has perfect timing. That's the second time it's gone off as I just stopped talking. The other one is an Alpine holiday, which is what we have in the first one and will probably happen, which takes place on the ski slopes of the Alps.
Porgville has ski slopes.
Well, features Flula's mountaineer fire captain from Porgville.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to say this is below Christmas in the Clouds, but is happening. We have 2 more. A Make or Break Holiday. These are real Christmas movies that are happening on Hallmark Channel. A couple, Liv and Daniel, are on a break but decide to pretend they are still together for their family's first Christmas vacation under one roof. As they navigate the stress of hosting and managing their respective families, they work together to create a memorable holiday and end up rediscovering their love for each other. I don't know who Liv and Daniel would be.
But whoever they are, I could see it.
See it happening in Porgville?
Yeah. Anything can happen in Porgville.
Who's that one guy that was in the Sabrina Carpenter video?
Barry Kagan?
Yes.
Are you thinking of him as Sabrina?
Yes.
As Liv and Daniel? Honestly, that's perfect. I'm putting that in here. I'm adding them to the list because we don't have them in Porgville yet. So I think, honestly, you said it is happening?
Yeah.
I think it is happening. Is it happening before the Jonas Brothers?
At the same time.
At the same time? Okay, I'll put it below it. It is happening. One more, the last one for the episode. It's called Melt My Heart This Christmas.
Dolly Parton.
Just wait. Glass blower.
Dolly Parton.
Holly James helps a famous artist, Bianca Bonham, at a Christmas market. While assisting Bianca, Holly secretly displays her own art under a pseudonym, and it becomes the fair's biggest hit, causing tension with Bianca and developing a connection with Jack Dubois, the event's manager. When a reporter reveals Holly's secret, her relationships with both Bianca and Jack are threatened, forcing her to try and mend the broken pieces. I can't see this happening.
This kind of sounds like a Kelly Clarkson situation.
I'm adding her to the list.
Oh my gosh, Ashley's perfect for this.
Next time we will have a part 2 of casting these people in Porgville.
Yeah, just call Ashley.
Call you
Yeah.
whenever we do it. Every week.
I'm down.
Kelly Clarkson. Who would be the event manager? Jean Dubois. A French guy. What's his name?
Jimmy Kimmel.
Jack Dubois, sorry. As a event manager?
Yes.
Honestly.
For the audience at home, my cat, Evil Larry, has just entered the litter box. It's about to get real.
He's entered the litter box. Okay.
Just go, ignore him.
Melt My Heart This Christmas. I think this would happen in Porgville. I think it's on the will probably happen.
Oh, he's trying to flee the scene after he left a huge turd in there, probably.
Lawrence.
He craps half the size of him.
Lawrence. Somebody please keep all that in.
Sorry.
I feel like it's in the will probably happen territory.
I'm a frustrated parent.
I'm going to put it below an Alpine holiday. And that is all for the tier list this week. To recap, is happening in Porgville is Christmas in the Clouds, A Killer Christmas Vacation, and Make or Break Holiday. Will probably happen as an Alpine holiday, Melt My Heart This Christmas, Christmas at the Catnip Cafe, and Christmas on Duty. Might happen is the Christmas Cup and the Christmas Baby. Probably won't happen is the Christmas Angel Match and the Grand Ole Opry Christmas, and Over Harrison Ford's Dead Body and his Holiday Touchdown, A Bill's Love Story. And that is all for this episode. I just realized Stumpy's always the one that says the socials.
What is it?
Stumpy's always the one that says the socials.
Find us online. Look up Mondays Are for Nerds.
I'm
You'll
such
find
a failing co-host. I don't know where else.
You suck. Stumpy, record.
Insert it. No.
Record the socials and put it into the podcast yourself. Do it right now and go.
Be sure to follow the podcast on most social medias at Mondays for Nerds. Follow me on most social medias at SirStumpSlot or SirStumpSlot17.
Thank you.
Thank you. Your socials. Where can they find you?
You can't.
You can't.
You mustn't.
You must.
But if you insist, just Google Trent Stine. And if you want to follow Ashley, go to Instagram, Ashley_Stine_official. She is verified.
Yeah, you're verified? Nice. And you can find me at PoiletPanda001 or Chris M. Pratt fan. That is all for this episode. Thank you for joining us.
Not true. We're getting into the Pokemon card segment.
Trent's opening a Pokemon pack.
We have bought Pokemon cards, and we're going to open them. Jay, you want to open some?
Well, I'll open one.
All right. What speaks to you? Mega Evolution, Journey Together, or Destined Rivals?
Destined Rivals.
All right. What speaks to you more? The whole team or a single trainer?
Whole team.
So he got the Team Rocket one.
Y'all are going to hate this sound of this.
People are going to love it. Ready, guys?
ASMR.
Tune your ears for this.
I don't want to tear these apart by ripping them
So
open.
here, grab it by this little middle thing right here. You can see a little separation. Kind of part the seed. Ready, guys? Ready?
Can't get it open.
All right, let Papa Trent open it for you.
Papa Trent.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Jay, what you're going to do, and watch very closely. Hold it like this. Hold it like this.
Meditate.
You're not supposed to look at it.
Sorry.
All right. Take this that card, discard it. Take this one and place it underneath. because it's the energy. The energy goes first, so the good card is last.
Oh, okay.
So now flip, and you're gonna reveal them like that. So you're gonna just pull them out.
Basic energy.
I got basic dark energy.
I got basic Meditite.
You don't have to say the basic. Just, you get Miltank.
Wash Rotom.
I got Strudel. You got Wash Rotom. That's cool.
Yeah. MC's Hype, a trainer.
Ooh, that's cool. I got Helioisk.
Team Rocket's Porygon 2.
Whoa. I got Nincada.
Team Rocket's Ampharos.
I got Ninjask.
Granite Cave.
I got Fighting Gong.
Cynthia's Milotic.
Ooh, I got Houndstone.
Oh, is this a shiny one?
Let me see. It's a foil, yeah.
Oh, foil. Ethan's Slugma.
I got Knackley.
Is this a shiny one?
Oh my gosh. That's such a cool one. Show
Crystal.
Ashley that. That's going to be Ashley's. I'm sorry.
This is you're coming home with me.
What's the last one?
Last one is Team Rocket's Spidops, and it's also got a little like.
That's pretty cool. I got Strange Timepiece, and then I got Mega Abomasnow EX. That's so cool.
Yeah, we'll beat my shiny Crustle. That sounds so wrong.
Thank you for joining us.
Beat my shiny Crustle.
Don't say it again.
So let me keep that in.
Here, open another one. You had fun with that. That's fine.
Who knows how much of this he's going to keep it?
It's fine. This is for
You know I can't open this.
This is for the Pokemon fans now. Let me get my pack ready.
This is the last one I'll open.
Nope, I got 2 more. You're my guest.
You're my guest.
Why do you say
Hey,
it
you're
like that?
coming home with me.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
He said a publishing company in the games, and it just sounded like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Stumpy has already cut all of this.
Well, I saw what that first one was, and it was another shiny one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Basic energy. Oh, it's not a shiny one. Clauncher.
Whalmer.
Tink.
Inns Zorua.
Nickit.
Inns Darumaka.
Me! Miltank!
Oh my gosh.
It's actually
I got
so
Fungus.
Fighting Gong.
Lokix.
Kadabra.
Iris's Fighting Spirit.
Frostmoth.
Virizion.
Lopunny. Is this a foil?
Squawkabilly.
This looks like a shiny Helioptile.
Can I see it? Oh my gosh.
What in the world?
You're getting such good cards. I got Aono's Watch Roll.
And I think this is either a shiny or foil or Raikou.
Yeah, that's a foil. Tyranitar.
Dude,
That
I'm taking
Jay,
both of those
you're
shiny
sick.
ones. Go ahead. Pick one. Which one you want me to have?
you're not taking any of those home with
No,
you.
I'm not taking any of these home.
I don't want to. Whoa! Give me that. Yoink!
Let me take my shiny Crustle.
Don't take it. Don't take it.
To quote you, yoink. You know I can't open this.
Gosh, you freaking baby.
Oh, would you rather me rip the cards?
Yes. No. By the way, audience, I open cards to collect, not to resell. That is not my game, although I do not shame.
Okay, this one. You think I'm gonna have a good one like I have the last two? You think I'm
better.
gonna go for 3 for 3?
You better.
Basic energy. Sprigatito. Hops Silicobra. Fungus. Inns Darumaka. Lokix. This one Loki looks dope.
It's pretty cool.
Combuskin. Alolan Golem. Larvesta. Okay, here we go. Is this a foil or a shiny? Wailord?
Oh, that's one that actually has like 8 of.
I have so many of those.
Wailord? Can I have this one?
Yeah, you can have that one.
And then finally, I think this is a shiny or a foil. Inns Reshiram.
Yep, that's a cool one.
I have a full lot.
Reshiram. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I didn't get a cool one that one.
You did.
No, you didn't. You didn't react like the other two.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Jay, you did.
Mushroom.
You did good. So I'm leaving this with a Mega Abomasnow EX, a Mega Kangaskhan EX, and an Arvin's Mabostiff EX.
I'm going home with
A Wailord.
a shiny Wailord and a shiny Crustle.
You're not taking the Crustle. I let you open a pack. I didn't say you could have it.
I drove you to Walmart.
Yeah, because you offered to drive.
Went to Walmart
Yeah,
without me?
you were asleep.
It was before we recorded. We had to get something for
Was I
them.
that sleepy?
You were. I was,
You- he
I was
did-
gonna,
he did, like,
tell
open
you,
the
but
door.
you were in the sleeping pose that like I would wake up with a broken back. Why would you say that? All right. Do we
Anyway,
do we need to do that?
Thank you for joining us this week. We hope you have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ashley, would you like to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
That was me, by the way. Ashley didn't get up yet.
Goodbye.
All right. Yep. Cut it right there.
Good.